Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to talk a little bit about the conversion I did on this GEPRC CineKing, which did have the Runcam Hybrid 4K in it, and I installed the Caddx Vista. So let's see, I removed the Runcam Hybrid like I mentioned, and also I wasn't able to use the original 16x16 stack, even though it does fit in there. This older one doesn't have a spare UART on it, so as far as I know, so I couldn't run the OSD, couldn't get the voltage information from the flight controller to the Vista without a spare UART. So instead I ran this old 20x20 stack, which you might have seen before on the channel, and everything just barely fits in there. This is about a 30 millimeter standoff, and the Vista and the two stack 20x20 just barely fit. And in fact, I had to suspend it from the top plate because the bottom plate, as you can see, only has the 16x16 mounting, and in fact, I've also then suspended the ESC and flight controller, but otherwise it does just fit in there. And I'm using the original motors, which are 1105 5000 kV, designed really for 4S on these little 2-inch props. So this weighs about 118 grams, which is 18 grams more than it weighed with just the Runcam Hybrid, so gained about 18 grams with the Caddx Vista. But I built this thinking this would be a nice sort of cruising machine, can probably do some light acro, and probably a better pilot than me could make it do some pretty aggressive things. But I was getting a little bit of jello without an ND filter, so I decided to run my ND8 on there, and was getting some nice looking footage back using that, although the white balance I think was a little bit slow to react. So as always, let me leave you with a quick unedited flight with this, mostly cruising around, nothing too exciting, but as always with the digital, picture looks great, and was totally happy with how this was flying, and I'm glad I made this little conversion.